Hello, Women of Wall Street team. This is Kirsty Barany. I'm super excited to be here today recording this for you. I'm going to give you a sneak preview of my life, tour of my office, introduce you to some amazing people, and share with you a little bit of a project I've been working on. Hope you tag along for the journey. See you around. All right, here we go. Welcome to Clear Sparrow. This is my little piece of heaven. This is where everything happens. Hello, hey.
Hello, how are you?
This is my father and business partner. So let me introduce you to somebody super special in my life. I have the fortune of sharing my office with him every single day.
Yeah.
He handles everything finance for my companies. He actually coordinates with all the attorneys, with all the accountants. So he is kind of my bodyguard. Actually, I have a very good story to share, if that's okay. Okay. So I was 15 years old, and in Latin America, where I grew up, there's a big thing about turning 15. So for my quinceañeras, I got the best advice I ever got in my life. He said, daughter, the nice things in life, you earn yourself. You go out there and find a good business. So needless to say, I went out there like crazy, started looking for ideas. I came up with, I don't know, like 15 pretty sucky ideas until I finally came up with one. He became my first investor at age 15. Actually, we exited the company about a year and a half later, and we reinvested together in another business. So ever since we've been business partners, it's been about 30 years. We're still working together on a daily basis. He's still my partner. Yeah, here we are, another adventure. So now I would love to introduce you to the two loves of my life. This is my husband, Jeff, and my son, James.
Hello.
So these two guys are my absolute heroes. My husband is a plastic and...
We're
Yes,
superheroes.
you're superheroes. So my husband is an amazing plastic and reconstructive surgeon, specialized in breast reconstruction for women who had cancer. And here's my little boy, James. He's just 2.5. He is my daily inspiration. And my little superhero, he was just diagnosed with diabetes type 1, and he is totally acing it. So he was my inspiration and my main reason to actually open my private office very close, so I can keep a close eye on him and always be able to help him whenever he needs.
Well, we just want to say that we support Kiki 100%. I think that she would be a great match for your show. She's owned advertising agencies where she's actually filmed her own commercials. So she really understands how to be in and around the camera, and also crazy, amazing entrepreneur since she was very, very young. Since she was 15 years old, had her first business. You would really be getting a hold of a gem if you were to put her onto your show. So we wish her much success in this endeavor, and we support her 100%.
So you've seen my office, met some other people in my life. The question is, if you want to join me in a journey to save lives, support women, and actually try to solve one of the biggest dilemmas of a generation: how to date safely online. There's no surprise that the Tinder Swindler became a huge success. Everyone got obsessed, and with a good reason. Most of us have a family member or a friend that had a horrendous dating story. And they're not alone. About half of all online daters in the United States feel that online dating is unsafe, yet they keep on doing it. Now, here's the thing. They have a good reason to feel unsafe. 1 out of every 3 online daters have been involved in a dangerous situation. And 1 out of 5 people have an STD any given day. And this is according to the CDC. These are horrendous statistics if you're hunting for love in the online world. So you wonder, what has been done over the last 10 years? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're still stuck with the traditional background check. So online daters, what do? They background check, they Google everything they can about this person, and of course, stalk all their social media profiles. Here's the problem. All of this is based on identities that can be absolutely fake. So we go on dates, hoping to find love. And the reality is that we are absolutely terrified that the person across from us can be dangerous. The reality is that fear and love don't mix. And this is why I created Clear Sparrow. Clear Sparrow is a very different kind of safety app. After all, we don't believe in sneaking behind people's backs. And love is built on trust. That's why we build a platform that allows two daters to exchange background data before or during a date with just the click of a button. Here's the trick. That data is third-party verifiable data, meaning that it has been gathered from official sources, like the US government, courts, even electronic healthcare records. We gather all that information that can't be modified and give shared control, absolute shared control to our users, so they can share it with whom they want, when they want. What a revolutionary concept, giving ownership of data to the users so they can own their safety. Throughout my life, I had the privilege of working in so many industries. I remember even starting in the 90s in cybersecurity, although back then it was called information security. After that, I've been involved in biotechnology, I've been involved in IT, I've been involved in healthcare, I've been involved in marketing. Life has been preparing me for this moment because of my experience, the insights, the amazing people that surround me. I can create an amazing solution like Clear Sparrow. Being part of Women of Wall Street would be an absolute dream. It would help me solve one of the biggest hurdles in my venture. It could help me reach hundreds of thousands, if not millions of Americans, and help me achieve my mission of taking fear out of dating and making dating fun again. So what do you say? Would you join me in this journey and start changing people's lives? I hope you do. See you around.